Hello everyone! For today, we're going to make adobong pusit. So at first, we put some olive oil. I use olive oil for this dish para mas healthy. So before the video start, I already added some olive oil. Kaya konti na lang yung olive oil na nilagay ko dyan, if you'll notice. And then you put some diced garlic. So I love more, kaya maglagay tayo ng madaming garlic. And simmer. Haluin lang natin siya hanggang mag-brown. Normally, mabilis lang siya mag-brown. Siguro mga 5 to 10 seconds mag-brown na siya. Especially pag mainit yung kalan. After that, we're going to put some onions. I love onion too. Madaming onion. Para mas malasa. At this point, halo-halo lang. Yung pag napansin natin na medyo nagbo-brown na sila parehas at nalalanta na yung sibuyas, we're going to put some ginger. For this recipe, I normally put ginger para ma-remove din yung lansa ng pusit. So, just a little ginger lang. And then, going to mix it. So, after mixing it well, you will notice na nag-aroma na siya. I then put the fresh tomato. For this dish, I normally put some fresh tomato and mix it. At this point, yung tomato kailangan talagang malanta. So, pag nakita niya, naghiwalay na yung skin niya from the laman of the tomato. Normally, okay na yun. It's good enough. Na-secrete na niya lahat ng liquid na it's a perfect time na i-add niya na lang yung next na recipe. So, gonna mix it. It will take time because hininaan ko yung apoy. So, mix lang. And then, going to put some vinegar. So, mapapansin nyo, in my adobo dish, I normally put the vinegar first, then soy sauce, and then put some water. And hindi ko na siya muna hinalo because I just put the vinegar. So, I want to make it like that only. And then, hintayin ko lang siyang kumulo. Siguro mga 2 to 3 minutes, magsisimmer na siya. Habang hinatay na siya mag-simmer, ito yung maliit kong kitchen, yung scenario. And then, pag kumukulo na siya, I'm going to mix it and then put the fresh pusit. Bibili ko lang na this morning. And what's good about dito sa community namin sa condo, laging fresh lahat yung mga frozen. I mean, the fresh fruit from fresh fresh from not fruit, it's ulam like yung mga pusit, baboy, and the likes. So normally fresh siya from doon sa main Pasig Palengke. It's what I love the most, and we don't normally stock frozen, especially yung baboy and seafood. I like it fresh. And then for this adobo, I put 2 kinds of pepper. Isang yung durog na tinatawag. And then pepper na buo. And I'm going to mix it again. At this point, makikita nyo na iba na yung kulay ng pusit. Medyo nagiging firm na siya. pwede nyo siyang haluin and then cook the sauce separately kasi mabilis siya. But for me, gusto ko siyang lutong-luto and then I put Himalayan salt. And anyway, I like the squid lutong-luto because we have a kid here, so I'll make sure that lutong-luto lahat talaga yung mga niluluto kong fresh na ulam to make sure na syempre hindi sakit yung siya ng anak natin. But for some, you can remove the squid and then cook the sauce. And then for the ink of the squid, I normally put the olive oil or kahit cooking oil and then mix it. Pag nililinis ko siya, normally sinaseparate ko yung ink para yan, sa
Squid.
malapit na end part ko siya nilalagay and mix it para maluto yung ink, of course, and going to wait to simmer it again. Cooking is testing your patience, so matagal talaga. And then normally I put siling labuyo or siling pula, so konti lang just to add some spiciness because spiciness makes the dish very mysterical ka nga. And then I put the green siling labuyo. No, it's a siling green. Forgot what it's called. Dyan sa siling green. And then lastly, I add the soy sauce. Konting-konti lang. Because sobrang lasa na nung ginawa natin. So, mix lang siya. And then, the last simmer. So, at this point, I'm not sure kung maririnig niyo yung mga side comment ng husband ko that he thought na I'm cooking or I'm preparing or palaman for the pita bread. But, he forgot, he told me na gusto niya ng ulam. So, yeah, I'm not sure if you're going to hear it. At this point, I'm tasting it. And then, sa pagkalasa ko, I want to add more fish sauce. Konting-konti lang. Just to add saltiness and taste also. So, it's very important na tikman niyo yung niluluto nyo para you know what's
Naka-charge na.
missing. And then, going to simmer it again kasi naglagay kayo ng another ingredients. So, every time naglalagay kayo ng ingredient, make sure that you mixed it and to simmer it again para ma-incorporate yung nilagay ng ingredients, additional ingredients. So, I hope you like my video. This is a simple dish na sobrang sarap talaga. Thank you for watching. Bye!